edition of Improvizza, and we're very, very happy to be back here and to welcome you. This is an improv festival. These shows are part of an improvisation festival. Who has absolutely no idea what improv is? Nobody. I don't need to explain. Perfect. I don't need to warn you. One person in the audience. You don't know what improv is. We have no plot. We have no set characters. We have no idea what we're about to do tonight. We sometimes have a structure. That's kind of it. But we do have some wonderful performers tonight. And we have a fantastic musician who will also tonight is improvised and is created especially for us in the moment. Okay, we're going to have a very, very fun-filled evening tonight. We've got 3 different shows. The first show, we will be welcoming a group of improvisers from Vienna. Their troupe is called A Rainbow's Last Wish, and they will be performing Doors. Then we will have Marta Borges and Pedro Borges performing, what's the name of the show? The Borges. That's right. And then we have a show by the ensemble that is The Little Sounds of Silence. I wish you, we will have a small interval, very tiny interval between the second and the third show. And I wish you a very, very enjoyable evening. We do have a baby in the audience. I apologize for the baby, but he will behave. Right? It's his first theater show. Right, without further ado, let us now welcome on stage A Rainbow's Last Wish with Doors.
Come with us on an adventure to discover the worlds beyond the doors of our imaginations. Enjoy the moment we pass through a door and find ourselves in a place we do not yet know. The epic sceneries, unique people, and colourful snippets of daily life in this strange new world are ours to explore. A Rainbow's Last Wish is guided by magical realism, poetry, movement, and maybe even stories, as long as we are all in this together. Prepare your heart to experience something most beautiful. We will have the right key.
Hello, everybody. To begin this show, I would like to invite you to go on a guided meditation with me, very briefly, if you would like to participate. And if you would like to, I ask you to go ahead and take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, close your eyes. On your next breath in, I would like you to open your mind's eye, and you'll find yourself in a room that is completely white. It's not a scary room, there's nothing uncomfortable, it's just completely white. And in your mind's eye, you can look about in this room. And as you do, you can feel a shift behind you. And whenever you turn around in your mind's eye, you find a door that is out of place in this room. I want you to approach this door. Get closer to it. What are the special details about this door that make it different from other doors? What is it made out of? What does it feel like? If you listen to it, what's on the other side? What smells do you smell? If you're brave enough, what does it taste like? And there's a way to open this door. As you look at it, you reach your hand out to open this door, but you find that it is locked. It's okay. Maybe this door is not supposed to be gone through at this time. You take a step back from your door in your mind's eye. You take it all in. And you feel a shift behind you. You turn around, there's nothing there. And whenever you turn back to your door, it's gone. except it still exists in your memory. On your next breath in, you can feel yourself rising out of this white room, and you see 1,000 other white rooms and 1,000 other doors, but the door that you take with you is your door. It's special. And on your next inhale, you can wiggle your fingers, you can wiggle your toes, you find yourself sitting here in this room, in this theater, and you can open your eyes whenever you feel comfortable. And you can look around and see the smiling faces of the people sitting next to you. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. Hope you really enjoyed that. Is there anybody here in this audience who would like to share what their door was? Anybody at all? Yeah.
Door was horizontal.
Ah, what's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas. Everybody give it up for Thomas. Thank you so much, Thomas. What is your door?
My door was horizontal. It wasn't vertical. It was horizontal.
Beautiful.
Like at one of the edges of the room, and it looked like exactly like the wall. It felt exactly like the wall, with just a shimmering line of the door itself. You know.
So,
The edge,
could I
the
invite you to
edge.
come up on stage to describe it? Yeah. I'm going to visually sort of see where this is at. See where this is at. Give it up for Thomas. Yes.
All right.
Wonderful. So, we have a horizontal door. It's like floating in the air.
No.
Okay.
There's the wall. There's the edge of the wall, right? The edge of the room.
Let's put it right here.
Right. Okay. Yes, exactly. This is the wall,
Yes.
one wall, another white wall.
Yes.
And the door is like this. Like this. Instead of from the bottom, it's like from
It's
the side.
on
It's
the
like-
wall.
Yes.
Cool.
Like
What does
that.
it look like?
It,
It's shimmering and shiny.
it's like basically the door itself, it feels like it is the wall itself.
Yes.
There's just, the line which shows that it's actually a door.
Okay.
And it's like, yes.
It's
And
like,
then you turn away and it disappears. The line
wow.
that actually...
Okay.
Where's
Did you
the door?
listen to this door? What does it sound like?
Slight shimmer, like a sound of the sea.
Sound of the sea?
Yes, sound
Okay.
of the sea
Yeah.
on the other side.
Yeah.
And the smell and taste of salt.
Smell and taste of salt.
Yes.
Really great. Do you have any questions?
Was there a feeling connected to it when you stood in front of the door?
It felt like you're inside, and on the other side, it's the rest of the universe. You know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Cool. Thank you so much, Thomas. Everybody get up for Thomas! Just because with my improv powers, I can't quite walk on the wall, so I'm going to take this door and I'm going to bring it here so that it's on the floor. Christof, I do believe you have the method and the key to open this door.
Still not 100% sure how to open the door, how to walk through it, but I have the key.
Beautiful.
Right there.
We see a room. On the top is a shining, shimmering light going around. It looks
The
like
floor
electricity.
is made of white, fluffy stuff that smells salty.
And the walls are made of what looks like salt stones, actually. If you've ever been in a salt mine. I haven't, but that's how I imagine it, that it looks like. Really white and edgy.
There's a table this big. It's made out of pepper. It's black. It has spicy, stingy legs.
There are two high-backed chairs at this table. They go up to about here, and they're in the form of a chef's hat.
And when you walk through that room, you can hear something, but when you try to listen, it's gone. But you know that there was something.
Ting. Ting. I prepared the table.
Beautiful.
And I think it speaks to me. I think it wants to tell me something. I know I said that, but this table is special.
You love to interrupt me. You always do that. And you always...
Ting! Speak.
You sure?
Yes, Mom. Please, speak.
As she stands out, thunder rumbles outside.
It was a very quiet thunder rumbling. I see you have done your homework. The thunder is working. Why do you look scared?
The thunder just happened. It just happened. It didn't do anything to make it work.
Of course, I saw you. You do your little tingy-ding homework and... Don't worry. Don't worry. Krimos, you have it. You have it in you. And at some point it's gonna work and it's gonna thunder when you want it to thunder, although it didn't do it, you're right.
You think I can eventually use all my powers and make the weather follow me?
Well, you're my son, so definitely. And you look at the table, how beautiful!
Yeah, it's a
how
nice
beautiful!
table.
You
It's
said
next to me. Really? Can I make, maybe that is my gift. I can make things speak. Wouldn't that be also nice, Mother? It's not the basic.
You
it's
are
not
from the weather makers!
Yeah. But maybe,
What?
maybe
What?
I'm chosen to be something different. Maybe.
No one ever has been different. In this family, no one ever has been different. And you're not going to start with being different.
And
I
if
still
you
love
listen really, really closely, there's a sound that you want to hear, and you can't quite. So if you were floating in this room, you would float out of this room, finding a small crack as a ghost searching this world for this sound, and we find streets lined with clouds, golden steps leading the way, cobblestones. All about this city.
There's clouds on every roof. There's clouds on every place, and everything is different. There's one cloud raining, one cloud, a very small one, letting through a little bit of sun.
And if you zoom in on a cloud, you can see in this super fluffy and soft whiteness, actually tiny little windows. Bing, 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 bing.
And when you look through these tiny little windows, you see happy people having lunch.
You also see happy animals from the people having the lunch that the people didn't eat.
You can also see happy food being happy that it's not being eaten. I'll try it, won't I?
This one's good.
It tastes like, you know, how the air smells when the rain's gone.
It tastes like whenever you're walking through a forest and you find a stick that looks really, really comfortable to hold.
And it tastes like when you sniff a wet dog that is freshly dried.
So,
Tolo.
you inspire me every day. These little escapades upon the windows,
What?
they're naughty.
That's what you like?
Naughty?
Yes.
So,
Tolo.
don't
What?
tempt me.
What? Another window?
No, I couldn't.
Well, no one will know. We just turn the lights off.
It's a small fire. There's a lady cooking a soup. She's old and weary and tired.
She looks like she's having a bad day.
But she's putting all of her love into this soup.
I love soup.
I love soup too. I couldn't taste this one so. I can't take a love from a lady like this.
Then let's just close this window.
And as they close the window, the camera shifts and we will go deeper to the underbelly of the city, where the machinery is working. We have flames of fire. We have steam everywhere. There's lots of pipes. There's boiling springs, coal. There's a lot of sweat. It's a wonderful day.
It's all right, guys.
Will you keep the fire burning? What else could make you happier?
Happier?
A break.
A break! He wants a break. Give me a break.
Just a break would be nice. We slave away.
Well, don't you want them to be happy up there?
Don't you want those big thunders and...
Don't you want the weather guards to do their work?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, then do your work!
I just want mine to be happy. I want my family to be happy. Is that too much to ask?
Yes!
Not asking of much. Just a weekend.
A whole weekend. 48 full hours. 2,088 minutes. 128,634 seconds. Seriously?
You should have been a mathematician, Jamaz.
I serve my purpose.
Wasted here. Wasted here.
Mr. Coley was always special. He always asked a lot of questions.
Why are the gods the rulers of our towns? They are quite persnickety.
And after school, he asked a lot of questions when he tried to find a job.
What do I have to wear? Do I really have to wear a uniform every single day?
And when he met a partner, he asked a lot of questions before even going on a first date.
Do you have any unresolved issues and things that we might want to know about to begin a relationship?
Actually, I do have a father complex, so that might come up in our relationship, and we could I think I talk about it a lot, and my father's dead now, so it could change, but it could come up.
My father's dead now.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So why don't we get a drink and just celebrate our issues we bring into a relationship?
I have to work tonight.
Oh,
But-
tomorrow?
Also,
What about next week?
I'm on the slave duties.
Oh.
And although Mr. Coley asked a lot of questions, he always lived his plans like he should, his life like he should with his plans, or something like that. He always lived by the rules.
But as much as I could, I lived outside of the rules. I could squeeze you in. I won't sleep much, but we could take a walk.
Oh,
By
what
the
would be
shores?
nice? Yeah. Oh, the salt shores. Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
I get off at midnight,
Oh.
if that's okay with you.
Sure, I'll just party less. Yeah, I'll come. Yeah, come home early from now on.
Not like all the other demigods. Usually, I'm really looked down upon.
I don't know. I like to hang around with commoners. It's like getting done. It's nice. It's nice to be with people for a change.
Great.
Great.
See you there.
Okay. See you. You're special. You're special. Feel that. You're special.
And then I thought, that's a weird joke to make, but we could do it together, and it worked out. So, no, we will dance in the rain. That's what we thought.
Are you practicing again?
Yeah.
Wasn't that bad this time? Maybe you should not use the common room for having your little imaginary conversations with your
I just wanted to pretend to be a normal person and having a happy meal.
And how did that go? Say it!
It's hard. Mother, it's hard. Change is hard.
Then don't!
So just do weather.
It's not just weather. It's everything.
But why? It's so controlling.
Yeah. What's bad about it? What's bad about having the power to do something beautiful? Make a rainbow. Let it rain.
thunderstorm. We could make some snow for change. I want to do some snow.
I might let you do some snow.
I think I'll have it fly from the sky and tumble down. A single snowflake. Or maybe two. Maybe two snowflakes.
Let it snow.
I'll let it snow. I'll let it snow.
Hey, Ma! What is that, Ma? It's cold! Oh, there's another one! There's another one! There's another one! There's another one!
It's snowing! It's snowing!
This is the happiest day of my life!
Thank you!
Thank you! Make it snow more! 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 There's one more!
We can do snow angels! We can build a snowman! We can do
Oh, let's build a snowman! Look, there's a snowman!
Beautiful.
Why is it gone?
Well, the sun came out.
Oh. Oh, the weather.
I love it.
Soup is ready! Daddy!
It's love soup. Your favorite.
Oh, it's love soup.
Well, what have you learned today?
I can build a snowman. And then it's gone. So there's no point in building a snowman.
Yes, I wish I could say something to that, but it kind of makes sense.
Right? What is the sense of life?
Well, I think the sense of life is just like a snowflake when it's tingling down and it just hits your skin and you feel this rush and you feel like, I'm alive, and then it's gone immediately, but then you feel like, I want more of this sensation. But the sun comes out and it warms your skin and then you just feel full.
I want to work in the coal mines.
That comes as a surprise. But I will support you anyway. It's a wonderful job. I know
Right?
someone there. He might can get you in.
But let's have love soup first.
It's hard.
Where the snowflake and the snowman lay, a puddle emerges and small vapors evaporate, going back up into the clouds to renew the cycle again and again and again and again.
The everlasting cycle.
The weather gods don't care.
About the everlasting cycle.
Because they're just there to enjoy the everlasting circle.
And I just want to break out of that everlasting circle. Yeah, we're here along the coast, the salt shores, and I just think that there's a difference that maybe we don't have to just work our whole entire lives. Don't you understand what I'm saying? I work in
I've never worked in my life, so no.
But why? Why haven't you worked?
Because that's not my purpose.
There's joy in work. There absolutely is. But it shouldn't be everything that we're forced to do.
But there's people who work, people who enjoy, people who are just happy. And if you mix that, what good is that?
I really like you. I really do, but I just don't think you get it.
No, I don't get it. No, I don't get it.
He doesn't get it.
But I like you as well.
He doesn't get it. You know what that means.
And I like that you're full of ideas. But this place is never gonna change.
That's what I'm talking about, but I only have so much power to change it. You are actually there and you can change it. Your mom is the queen of all of this.
Yeah, but she's very persuasive. I tried to rebel.
You really tried. You tried so hard. You know you can't do anything.
And it's like I have her voice in my head all the time. It's like she's everywhere. It's like her job is putting voice into people's head. Do you have that sometimes?
Yes.
Hearing voices?
Yes, of course, we all do! You're not special in that way.
He's not special.
Is that your opinion or just something told you that?
That's just it.
It is.
She's in our voices she's in our heads all the time. Our voices are there. That's of course.
So you mean my mom? Not only a weather god, she controls everything?
I wouldn't say everything. She's not infallible. She's not all-knowing. She's just spies on everything.
He knows too much.
But I'm not dead yet, so...
Oh, you're not. Oh, death is not an option. If you die, you'll just rebirth and be back wherever you are.
Is that a threat?
No, it's a fact of life.
He's threatening you.
How many times did I kill myself just to be back at the stupid weather gods?
You...
See that?
I feel like this should come up in our first date.
And I'm scarred? Look at that! My
This has more to do than just your father. Or is this has to do with your father?
Do not answer that question.
I have no father.
Oh.
I never had. Mom is everything that was there and ever will be.
I will always be there. I'm the only one.
This is why I have commitment issues. And that's why I like to hang out with commoners, because I know, life is short.
We're so exhausted that we were
Yeah.
just take any small slivers, any small bread
Small,
crumb.
little casual.
No, don't get weak now.
Call me whenever you're actually ready to change something about this place. I'm gonna get some sleep. I've gotta work.
This was a good date.
It was. It was.
Cool.
It's all working as planned. That's the never-ending circle. It's just what we do. I'm everything. And I will be everything.
Clouds are forming above her. Bigger and bigger clouds. They're growing more massive. There's hail in them. There's thunder! Rainbows!
With sharp edges to scratch
lizards obliterating the town. And it's such a nightmare out there that down in the boiler room, I can feel the earth shaking.
Whoa.
The fire is out.
Oh. That's bad.
Should we activate some plan?
Emergency protocol.
Protocol.
I think we can take a break now.
We can take a break now.
Oh! Yeah, I didn't have a break for quite some time now.
I guess we could have a break.
Well, what? Day off?
Well, flies out anyway.
You know, like Mr. Coley. Like, I think
Yeah,
he enjoyed that.
Mr.
Mr.
Coley,
He liked it. He liked
Coley
it.
would really
Yeah.
like that. I just
Yeah.
wish he was here.
He
Where
would
did he?
know
Where is he today?
Emergency plans, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. Well, I guess it's time for
Yeah.
a break.
Yeah, that's what do you do for break? Like what like I heard bowling's cool. Do you
I
wanna go
will
bowling?
tell you something. We will go for a walk.
No. What?
Sounds nice. Sounds nice.
Like outside.
What?
And walk they did. Along the fluffy streets, the golden cobble steps, and there were many other types of workers who walked out of their places. Fires had gone out. The secret was that the secret was that she had used so much power in her latest fury.
No, she used it all up.
Too much power.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Oh.
I mean, she was a bit crazy, but I still liked her.
She had it coming. That's what I heard.
And in this room, electricity buzzing around, salt on the walls, a table of pepper.
No. I refuse to say that I've learned something out of this. No. I would do it again. Exactly as I did. Because that's how it has to be. That's how it always has been. And if it's not like that, then I will find another place to start the everlasting circle. Goodbye.